in essence, since we could now have learned how to broadcast, let's take a physical experiment, which I hadn't mentioned, but we connected with a couple of physicists in Germany, and we put in their laboratory the same kind of equipment that we have in our laboratory for measuring subtle energies. And we agreed upon the fact that we would attempt to broadcast to the room of their laboratory, which is on a certain floor, in a certain building, on a certain corner in Berlin. So we set up they set up their equipment, we set up our equipment. I designed the imprint statement, which was to increase the pH of their water, our water, and then broadcast to them, their station, so that the pH in their water would increase by 1.5 pH units. So that's like a factor of 50 in hydrogen ion concentration. Very meaningful. Their measurement ability was 1/100th of a pH unit. So first I thought about the intention statement, then I wrote it down, and then a week later my colleagues and my wife and I imprinted that intention host device, and I thought, well, I would turn it on a week later. Well, we found that we could send the broadcast to this particular location in Berlin, and they gathered their data on the growth of the pH, and we gathered our data, and we found indeed that our data tracked their data. But the interesting thing was that their data started a month before I switched on the device. So here is a very acausal phenomena that occurred while we were communicating with each other over the internet.